Sagittarius Tarot. A strong sexual connection is on the way out of the Astro Sexy deck, baby. Y'all, do you realize you have the best freaking read right now? Literally, out of the Shamelessly Sexy Tarot deck, my deck, you got lovers on lovers coming in, boo. You might be dealing with a Gemini too. Your sibling sign, for some effing reason, always comes up in your reads. I could be talking to a cross watcher. You could have it in your chart. They could have it in their chart here. But you legit are looking very good and attractive right now, Sagittarius. You have new opportunities in relationships coming along the way. You might be 36. That could be significant to you, as well as like a lover, like, or even multiple choices or love options or partners here, y'all. So for those of you that knew, let's explain who I am, boo. I'm Shamelessly Sexy Jackie. I'm a certified sex therapist turned sexual confidence coach and psychic medium here. So I do channeled messages and downloads for the collective. If you would like to check out today's, where it talked about like those who are going to be in alignment are winning. So that could be significant for you to watch. When it comes to your read, though, Sagittarius, this is a general read. If you want a one-to-one read, all that info is in the description box below. We go over oracle messages for your higher self, day-to-day messages, money, finances, career, retirement here, sexual energies, relationships. I clarify what I need to with the tarot boo, and then we end it with my Spirit Says messages deck here. But Sagittarius, you have been moving through some really tough energies the past, year, but a couple months prior to the year's end has been very challenging for you. And Spirit is literally about to reward you here, okay? Out of the oracle messages, let's talk about this. This also came out in Aquarius's read. You could have Aquarius in your chart here overall, but this is language of the light, rediscovery, humble wanderer, and communication. Spirit has messages for you. Spirit might be sending you sacred geometry symbols or dolphins for a spiritual animal here, or legit throat chakra activations specifically in regards of like what it is that you need to work on or communicate or speak into existence of what you want in this life. Okay, if you have Sagittarius in your chart, go back and watch your read, or watch that read here. Or Aquarius, nice, my apologies, y'all. So this is something where light language might also be significant to you, but this is something where Spirit's also holding you and really wanting you to know that they see you, and you are the adventure of the Zodiac Collective. You are this humble wanderer. You are needing to kind of rediscover yourself right now and who you are here, okay? I also got the message prior to your read here, and this is the Seven Sisters. This is like an ascension deck here that I'm using today, so you might be inclined to look with those energies, look them up, or work with them. But prior to your read too, I also got like the only negative was my right ear was ringing, which that is like someone's talking shit about you kind of energy. And then I got my left ear go off, and it was Cardi B's, like, I like it like that, diamond disco in the chain. I said, I like it like that. And that kind of vibe here. So I don't know if like you're getting jewelry, you're doing disco, you're going out with like friends, lovers, dating, having the opportunity to do that. If someone's jealous of your outfit, if someone's just jealous of your aura or jealous of your energy, like pay attention to these clairaudient signs, especially in your ears here specifically. That is showing up for you. And for some of you, you're dealing with karmic individuals or a karmic individual. This is Dharma wheel, and this is Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and luxury and prosperity here. So I feel like these people are just hating on you because they're kind of watching you in this glow up energy, boo, okay? 11 here, karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes here. So Spirit's saying be mindful not to be peer pressure during this time. Work from your highest self here, and elephants might also be significant to you specifically. I talked about karmic individuals as well in my general collective read, so you might be inclined to watch that today too, the winning one, as well as my psychic predictions, because I talked about elephants for some reason with that, as well as pay attention to birds, specifically like swishers and robins. Those could be significant too. Out of the day-to-day cosmic downloads deck, my deck, there are certain people who you no longer relate to, and it's okay because you love yourself at the end of the day. Heart chakra and the third eye, a lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening. A lot of you are going through this ascension kind of symptom here, these spiritual activations, these codes, these different messages that you might be receiving with your psychic gifts and downloads during this time here. You may not in particular know all these things, but you're like, what is happening to me? And so you might be feeling more tired than normal, more lethargic than normal, maybe even like feeling depressed, but it's not depression, anxious, but it's not anxious. Like you're like wondering, what is this here? So Spirit's asking you to pay attention to that in particular, and to let go of people who might be fearful of you not being in their life anymore, and people who use their fears to keep themselves stuck and play it safe. Let them here overall, as like they might be fearful of like how you're spiritually growing and evolving here. Okay. When it comes to money, finances, and career, you got the cutlery card here. You could work in a restaurant. You could be, just having more resources, being able to do business dates, lunches, coffees, teas, connections, networking. Some of you, this is like coming up with tools and a strategy of like, how do I bring in more money here? For others of you, you might be working in the food related industry here overall, or this is you kind of coming up with a game plan, and there's going to be more work. And I see you standing in your freaking power and a major contract coming in overall. You almost don't see it. You almost don't trust it here, but Spirit's like, take the leap of faith and do it here. Okay. We have heavy fire sign energy. You're definitely in your divine masculine energy as well as your energy. King of Wands in the upright. You're showing up very confident to interviews, and I see them wanting to give you some sort of job opportunity and move forward with this, because the knights are messengers and the kings are the leaders of the deck here. So you're taking the lead of your life. You are rolling. Yeah, they see me rolling. They hating, trolling, they're trying to catch me right under. It's like someone's trying to catch you in something that you didn't do at work here. It's like, pay attention to people being sneaky, going behind your back here, trying to take something from you, which Spirit's like, that's not even going to work. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about love and relationships. You have the dating card. So for those of you that are single, congratulations. Dates might be coming in for you, like Rapunzel energy, right? Someone could be giving you flowers. Someone could be asking you out. The 8th could also be a significant date for you. And this could also be creating new patterns of putting yourself out there with dating in order to receive more abundance. You have the Knight of Cup card here overall. This is an opportunity. Go out on the date. This might be words of affection, love, affirmation, someone telling that they like you. Oh, I think they like me. Better yet, I know. Lights, camera, action when I walk through the door. Yeah, music is very significant during this time, so pay attention to music. But like I said, with the sexual energies, you do have this beautiful, strong sexual trine here of lovers, multiple people coming in, and there's a lot of new relationship opportunities on its way. So Sagittarius, this has been the best read that I've done in a while. Spirit says, deck, your guides and spiritual team will show you multiple miracles taking place. 13, breaking down to a 4. And then we have abundance behind that, and prosperity, blessings, freedom, and happiness are on the way here. So trust these things. Pay attention to the signs here overall. Okay, Saggies, let's shuffle out the most important message here overall, please. Okay. We have Inner Oracle coming up for you. Very beautiful. This is like balancing of the scales. This is you being this divine channel. Notice how when I'm channeling the music clairaudiently just coming through here, that's your energy, Sagittarius. That Spirit's like, hey, pay attention to these things overall and remain well grounded and balanced in your endeavors here. We have the Inner Oracle. You are a channel, deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy here. So you're seeing things. Spirit's illuminating something here. You see that light right there? There's a lot of illuminations happening and coming to fruition. You're like, oh my gosh, I've been here before. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm living in 2 worlds at the same time. Oh my gosh, I'm like jumping timelines. Oh my gosh, did this already happen? Because they feel like it did. Spirit's like, yeah, it did. So you have this divine guidance channel, wisdom for these messages and these downloads here. You may be going through some DNA like upgrades or activations too, but this is like you moving forward with this overall. Nice. And then we have Antakaranada, crossing the rainbow bridge, a resurrection coming full circle here. So this is something that a lot of you have been doing and experiencing for lifetimes, but you may not even realize it. And this is like your soul being activated here on planet Earth. Doves might be significant to you overall, but again, like this, I believe, is the card that talks about like Jesus and that prophet. So it's like Jesus was, a prophet here, prophecy. You might be receiving divine messages, oracle messages. You are the oracle, predicting things psychically, channeling, being this person for others. And now like things are all coming together here and you're slowly being able to see all of this. It's very beautiful. Okay. Shuffle out my cosmic downloads for my Sagittarius babies. Okay. If you're spending energy at the job you hate, why are you there? Do shadow work, face your fears and how this affects your health and why you're not following your true north. Step into your divine purpose. Hashtag wake up. Yeah. Spirit wants you to wake up. It's go time. Wake up to your purpose. Like get out there. They're showing me a whistle. Like when a ref is like blowing the whistle, it's like game over. You're done here. Okay. And then we have, you're not the person to teach this individual a lesson. They won't bother to learn it anyway. Pull back your energy is something that you're worthy of it. Okay. Maybe you're the person that's teaching another person this lesson, or someone's teaching you this lesson of like, why aren't you waking up to the soul's purpose? How come you're not moving into this? You know, you'd be great with that, whatever, Saggies, or vice versa here. You might just be like, I'm done wasting the energy on you. That came up in Aquarius's read too. So people are acting out in this situation and it's not even about you. You can love a person and leave a person. It's time to move on. A lot of you are going to be cord cutting, moving away from individuals here because you're going to be in better relationships moving forward. You're also learning how to like redate yourself, but also date other people. For those of you that are single, this is all about that self-love energy too, and like dating yourself. What do I require and what do I desire in relationships here? And knowing when it's time to move on from unhealthy relationships. And I've got two birds flying outside my window apart from each other. Okay. And a third one that shows the opportunity of like something else is coming in here overall. So pay attention to the messages, the birds as well too. But we'll clarify these, see what's going on here. I do see you needing to be mindful of your health when it comes to your work, though. The universe is conspiring in your favor since you are aligned to the divine. Love it. And you are going to get what you want. Hashtag spoiled. That came out in Aquarius's read, too. So, broken record over here. Yeah, you're showing up really well balanced overall. Tell me about this job work, this sphere for Sagittarius. Knight of Wands in the upright here, okay? You're going to be talking about this, having conversations with other people. Someone's going to also approach you about this specifically. It's like a loyal friend or a family member that you can trust that kind of sees you're not happy here in some sort of career path or endeavor. And Eight of Wands, it's like things are kind of stifled and it's been like a tug of war. Like, do I stay? Do I go? Do I want this? Do I want that? How do I actually move forward? And you might be kind of frustrated because there's like this frustration in my hands. Like they're getting very tense and firm here. Maybe you have like hypertension. Pay attention to that. Sun card, you're not happy in the reverse here. This could be a Leo coming to tell you, hey, do you realize how great you would be at this? Hey, do you realize you can make money by doing this? Hey, I'm trying to talk to you because I love you and I care about you. Flip the energies in the reverse here overall. Again, do you realize how good you'd be at this? A lot of you, this is you stepping into your divine purpose, being your own boss, making money. Like I said, do you know how many ways you can make money? Okay. For a lot of you, think about what you did as a child, because a Page of Pentacles is a child here, right? So what was it that you loved doing as a child that you would do now that could naturally just attract money, attract people, attract connections here? Tell me about this lesson. Hanged Man energy. Yeah, you're really holding back your energy. Ace of Wands in the upright. I see you really just kind of protecting yourself. And Page of Wands here, okay? For some of you, this could be someone talking to you because of the fire in this energy. For others of you, this is like you meditating, grounding down, trying to go within for some sort of enlightenment here. Like you being enlightened in some sort of situation and really being divinely guided here. And this is also like Spirit's asking you, how about instead of trying to teach this person the lesson and shove that down their throat or whatever, even though they're not even going to be present to hear it, Sagittarius, it's like, how about you ground? How about you meditate? How about you breathe? How about you do yoga? How about you go create from that energy? How about you go alchemize that energy? How about you go put it into something that will bring you something back here, okay? Ace of Wands in another deck, they're showing me this one where it's like this person painting on a canvas. So maybe you need to paint. Maybe you need to do art. Maybe you need to write. Maybe you need to do a picture here. Maybe you need to just do something creatively that like allows you to alchemize this, because Page of Wands, that's you overall here, okay? For some of you, you may be talking to someone that's older than you. This might be someone who is the adult, like the older adult in this situation. You might be the child in this situation. And you feel like, gosh, can I just like let this person go or not? Because you're just kind of feeling maybe stuck in like, why am I hanging around with this energy? They kind of drain it here. but I do see you trying to converse and move forward with them. But Spirit's like, it's okay to walk away from this situation. It's okay to say, like, I step in my power and say, they're not worthy of this. Yeah, Two of Wands, and walk away from the situation and decide what you want to pour your energy back into. Who's acting out with Aquarius, or Aquarius? Nice, could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius here. We have Eight of Cups sideways. Interesting. Someone has like abandonment issues. Sagittarius, this could be you or another person, or you're dealing with a karmic individual, Wheel of Fortune. And it's kind of like they use this energy because when Eight of Cups is sideways in the upright, that's them leaving some sort of situation and not looking back. When it's in the reverse, it's staying stuck in a situation for almost too long and going back to the same karmic pattern here, specifically with these cards. And so when it's sideways, it's like this person might have abandonment issues and saying like, fine, well, I'm just going to go then. Fine, well, I'm just going to do this then. And being very like childish here and emotionally mature. Yeah, Four of Swords. And they could experience anxiety or a lot of attachment wounds here. They could have an anxious attachment style. Like then they become restless with you and then they try to like come back around here overall. This is something where Spirit's saying like, hey, how about you like leave this person, especially if you've said this to this person, especially if they've said it to you, I'm going to go, I'm going to stay, I'm going to this, I'm going to that. And then like try to make the ball in your court in order to manipulate you to be the one to make some sort of decision here. Two of Cups. Again, it could be a lover. Yeah, marriage here that you've been bound to for like maybe too long here overall. And I'm seeing you needing to like call this out here and intellectually talk about this. For others of you, this is a friendship or a family member that you have just legit needed to cut the cord on. Some sort of karmic pattern here overall. Could be a Capricorn, does not have to be. Could be a Sagittarius, does not have to be. Five of Cups, they're an energy vampire here. They suck the life out of you. Yeah, and Ace of Pentacles here. They might also be someone that you're attached to because of like maybe marriage, child custody, wanting things from you, or again, karma here, and they like take from you and you like can't give them any more of things overall and you need to walk away. 10 of Wands in the upright. So you have Libra there as well. When I moved the cards, the Eight of Wands went like up when I said you need to walk away, which is like legit confirmation. Take the action to do so here. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This might be a group situation. Family members, friends, coworkers, colleagues who are just not healthy for you here, okay? King of Wands. You're stepping into your power here, Saggies. Really asserting yourself. You may be moving away from some person, but High Priestess in the reverse. You may not show them exactly what you're doing, and you might be like being a little bit stealthy or secretive with some things here, okay? Top of the deck, parentism. Yeah, this came out in my message today for the collective. Someone's trying to talk down to you like a child and trying to assert their parenting privilege. Hashtag parentism. So this could be a parent of yours. This could be someone who has kids and then trying to act like you're their child, but you're not, and then talking down to you. What did I, excuse me, hiccup. What did I say? Watching your glow up. You are stepping into your winning season. The people who doubted you will be reaching out to you soon. Watching your glow up. And this is a very specific message for some Sagittarius out there. I don't know who needs to hear it, but literally my collective read is in alignment with you, Sagittarius specifically. Who's ever watching this, watch that video from today under the lives tab here. Because it talks all about alignment, it talks all about winning, and how there's a lot of individuals, once they see you winning, they're going to be coming back around. But when they didn't see you at all, when you were in silence, they weren't coming around, okay? Money, finances, career. Clover, I'm telling you, lucky break here. Overall, gamble, chance, good fortune. You have a lot of surprises coming in, and it's going to even shock you. They're like shock and awe factor. You might be needing to use clovers during this time. Maybe you're Irish. Maybe you're going to Ireland. Maybe that's something you've always wanted to, or maybe you're like celebrating that holiday coming up, whatever it's called, finance, outdoors, risky business. Something new here for you. Eggs, yeah, you're starting over. You may own a farm, or again, like a restaurant. For others of you, this is like using your resources, saving up, kind of figuring out like a different insurance plan for some of you. And the good fortune is you get a different one that's cheaper and it's better. For others of you, this is new opportunities really coming in and being like hatched during this time. And you have multiple here, and you're going to be able to kind of be picky. Coins! Hello, Sagittarius. Money, wealth, good investment, getting lucky raise. You are manifesting here. Overall here, okay? A lot of you could be working with your hands, getting a hands-on job, manifesting with money, doing money spells, rituals. You're reaching your goals. Others of you, you might be getting some sort of gift of money, receiving some sort of like financial assistance. That could be loans, a tax rebate, a family member giving you the gift of money. Also telling me like MA, congratulations, like food stamps, just anything. So that's all looking really good here for you. Just it could be anything with getting this hands-on kind of role. But like there's something about you might create with your hands, you might type with your hands, you might heal with your hands, you might really you build with your hands. You may be doing something like surgically with your hands here. Like maybe you're a surgeon, I don't know, or a doctor. You work in the medical field here. You write, you type, computers, Reiki, or just even like doing things that like might be hands-on Reiki for some of you. But this is really like showing me someone like moving this way. You might be praying a little bit. Okay. Tell me about Clover. What does Saggies need to know, please? Two of Swords in the reverse. There's no blockages. This luck's coming through. And again, there's two birds in this. It's coming out, boo. Strength card. Could be from a Leo. This is because you've been very strong. You've been patient. You've waited a long time for this. This is why Spirit's rewarding you and it's coming out, okay? What else, please? This could also be a Leo. Oh my God. Boom. Building your empire here. Empress energy. Something you create is going to just take off here and it's going to shock you overall. You're going to be surprised because this is the third chakra here with the solar plexus of what you're creating, what you're doing, and what you're moving forward. And the number 8 is the earth chakra here with how you're getting grounded, how you're staying connected, how you're showing up, how you're stable, how you're solid with your work here. You could also have Leo, Libra, or Taurus in your chart. A lot of you, you're going to be glowing up, getting your own like house or a new house, bigger office, bigger space here. Getting a job that really like you're on top. Yeah, I want to be on top. Da-na-na-na-na. Maybe you model. I don't know. But there's something about this, about you really taking your creations to the next level here. You've really been working hard is what I see and what I feel overall, and Spirit's rewarding you with this and it's gonna shock you. It's like you don't even know what this may be yet here, okay? Tell me about eggs. You have the Emperor sideways, so Aries energy. This is about you starting a new opportunity here. For some of you, you've toyed around with the idea of becoming your own boss. Knight of Pentacles and making money how you want to. But I do see if you do that, it's going to take some time. It's going to be slow energy, like a slow build, but the money is there. So it's confirmation for those of you that are like, do I start over? Do I move into this? Do I move forward with this? Spirit says yes here overall. Page of Wands in the upright, Virgo card energy, Hermit. You have this wisdom energy. You have this elder type of energy, Sagittarius. And Spirit's like, for however long you've been thinking about this, because I can tell this has been a really long time, Spirit wants you to go for it. There could be a Virgo or Aries that could be significant to you. That could be like part of your astrology birth chart that has a significant like houses activated or indicators or whatever. But Spirit doesn't want you to tell everybody what you're doing until it's totally finalized here. And to also not leave something completely until you have something completely, you know, assured, which just makes sense. But it's also like if you are starting up your own business, doing your own thing, applying for a promotion, I see that working out for you really well and getting a job here. With that, Spirit doesn't want you to tell everybody that you're doing it here. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Again, your energy. You're moving forward with this, and 10 of Cups. You're going to be so happy, and boom, there's your contract. Libra, justice, energy here. I'm telling you, you are going to be so revitalized by this, so excited with this overall. A lot of you, for those of you that are going to be in like a company with a bunch of people here, it feels like everyone has the same values. It feels like there's a lot of alignment, and they are doing you right with this contract here overall. And it's also like these people just get me, and it just feels like the right fit. For others of you, this is potentially even starting up a family business here as well. Tell me about coins, wealth, good investment, sales, raise, lucky. Like you have double lucky card here overall, so that's very beautiful. Five of Wands in the upright. Yee! Okay, someone might be fighting you. Eight of Pentacles sideways. Two of Cups in the reverse. Here's the luck. You choosing yourself and not staying stuck in something just because you're good at it, and letting go of some sort of business partner that you might be working with or people you might be working with, and making the choice to move forward with what it is you actually want. You know, just because you're a master of your craft or what it is that you are doing doesn't mean you have to stay there if you want to do something different. Yeah. And I see you kind of being stalled here. You're like unbalanced in this job, in this career here. We have Eight of Wands in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse. Careful of like your tires on your car, your vehicle stalling out. There's something about a vehicle like getting to work here. Or even a Cancer. Yeah, but Page of Pentacles. This is like better contracts, opportunities, more monies. It's like people don't want you to leave. They want you to stay stuck in some sort of industry here, but you know there's something better for you out there. And Page of Pentacles is like the student. So there might be some sort of training that you're getting, some sort of teaching that you're getting, some sort of certification that's going to bring you money. Six of Wands in the reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. People aren't going to be happy for you though, because they know that you're going to be getting more if you actually bet on yourself and you leave this company, because Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So again, people are talking shit behind your back here because they want you to stay stuck. Misery loves company in that job position, that setting here. But when you actually leave it, you bet on yourself overall. So congratulations, Sagittarius. Moving on from these energies here, we'll get into your relationships and your sexual energies soon. Hi, 10 in the chat. Three of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, you got some shitty people around you. Family members, friends, coworkers, colleagues, drinking, talking about you behind your back here. Nine of Pentacles, literally, you have a wish, you have multiple wish fulfillments, glow up energy. So I'm proud of you because I know it hasn't been easy for you, Saggy babies. Okay. Rose, there is financial relief coming in. Overall, you're going to be in a very supporting role. You do have job security as well. And Sword, you're coming out of any difficulties when it comes to contracts that were not right for you, not in alignment with you. Yeah, you're coming out of any money blockages here with Anchor, and things are going to be stable. You will be traveling, some of you, for work here. And there's the tree, the abundance here. Financial growth, things are really lighting up for you and are coming to fruition. Let's shuffle out this oracle, most important messages for relationships here. Ooh, emotional freedom coming up for you. A lot of you might be needing to express how you feel about somebody. Somebody might be expressing how they feel about you. For singles, this could be a connection who may or may not like you here. We'll clarify with the tarot overall, but this might also be someone like needing to express yourself in how you don't like this job anymore, this company anymore, this culture anymore, this work culture here. Chivalry. We love that. So for a lot of you, there's someone moving towards you specifically. They're very chivalrous, maybe even a gentleman or a gentlewoman, whatever. Buying you gifts here. You might also be like always wanting to go horseback riding for those of you in a long-term connection. You're like, oh my God, we're going to do it, right? And they plan a cute date night, or you do that. There might also be something about Valentine's Day here overall, or celebrating with like roses specifically, receiving flowers. You could be buying your flowers, but eagle is also representing love soaring to new heights here. Pay attention to the spiritual animals. You have a lot. You have horses, eagles, different types of things. Woo, and intimacy. Get it. There's a really cute connection here overall. Lots of love, lots of different types of intimacy. This doesn't mean just sex. It could be emotional intimacy. It could be physical intimacy. It could be intellectual intimacy. It's just like a very loving, like cute connection here. Shut up. And sexual freedom. I love that. Congratulations. Some of you might also be coming out. Someone could also be coming out to you. You could be 30. The the dates 4, 3, 13, and 18 and 9 could be significant or important to you here. Or even the number 33, that's an ascended master number. This is you overall wanting to be free with your sexuality here. Interesting. It also told me like tantric sex or better sex through mindfulness. We'll get into the sexual energies part though. Tell me about emotional freedom. Magician. Woo! Gemini Virgo energy. I'm telling you, somebody wants to have a conversation with you, tell you how they might like you, whatever. High Priestess in the upright. Could be a Cancer as well. This is a divine connection here. Oh my God, Cancer as well. You might have multiple options here overall, Sagittarius, because I'm not going to lie, out of my Astro Sex deck, we had the Lovers card, and that means multiple choices here too. And you legit have Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Cancer here. I see you moving into this like connection very successfully and very exciting here. Being able to give and receive, understand like their feelings and emotions and yours too. But it's like this divine counterpart kind of energy. Empress in the reverse. This manifestation isn't ready to be birthed yet. Libra Taurus here. This is also someone who might just kind of be figuring out how to like move forward to you. Yeah, Death card. Like they don't want to go back to old patterns of how maybe they've shown up in relationships. Oh, Seven of Pentacles in the upright. This is a divine connection. They want to take action towards you here. Cute. Tell me about chivalry. Knight of Pentacles. They're going to ask you out on a date. Hi, Curry. Thanks so much for being here. Hi, 10 in the chat. They want to ask you out on a date. It may have been a very long time coming here with this. And you're like, finally. Yeah, Queen of Cups sideways. So they were like, well, I wasn't sure if you'd say yes or if you like me too. And they wanted to like really be loving about it. Two of Swords. Woo! You may have blocked this person or blocked them out or maybe didn't consider them for a date here, but they might ask you. You might have someone blocked on social media, y'all, and they might have asked you out on a date. What? Yeah, you might have blocked this person, Sagittarius. Okay, because maybe they slid into the DMs while drunk or something like that. Nine of Cups in the reverse, right? Maybe you didn't like that. You were like, F that shit. Seven of Swords. What do you want? I see you. Spirit's shining a light on you, but you are moving into better connections here overall, okay? Could be a Capricorn here as well. Does not have to be, but this is someone whom you didn't want to be bound to. And it's like you holding out for this loving connection, this chivalrous connection, this connection that really wants to support you here. So you do have love coming in, but you're holding out for the happiest connection, which that's the most exciting. Tell me about intimacy. I love that. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Woo! You want to have more. A partner, spouse wants to have more here. Just intimate moments. Like, can we hold hands? Can we eye gaze? Can we connect? Yeah, King of Cups. There's some sort of disconnect emotionally in your relationship. The World card. I do see you moving into closing some sort of cycle out with this and being successful in your relationship though, okay? A lot of you, this could be something where you have to be independent a little bit and learn how to communicate your feelings, communicate your emotions, communicate your pleasure, your desires here. This is also like Sagittarius. I'm picking up on this more so being your energy of like maybe a partner wants you to come towards them a little bit more. Could be a water sign or a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, and tell you about their feelings. Like that's what they wish for. And maybe you're kind of holding back because you're scared for some sort of reason to like open yourself up to love again. But I see like if you do that and you share in these intimate moments here, like you are safe and you are held here. Like both of these people in this card here, they're holding one another. They trust each other so much. Their eyes are closed and they're in a bathtub, y'all, with some candles lit. Okay. And this is going to be successful when you do open up to this here. Okay. Four of Cups in the reverse. Some of you might be kind of nervous, anxious, even depressed about this overall. So I really see you needing to work on like the relationship with yourself and not throw yourself some sort of pity party or say I missed some sort of opportunity. Like, no, every day is an opportunity here. Five of Cups. What am I telling telling you, depressed, like work on these emotions. Yes, Knight of Swords, create better thought patterns here, and there will be more stable connections, and this person will understand. Seven of Pentacles is an understanding person here. They're not here to make you feel bad. They're here to really hold you overall, okay? So I do see a lot of you having a lot of intimate moments and also emotional intimacy as being like sexually freeing specifically here. You may be restless here overall. In regards to sex, we'll get into the sexual energies. Page of Swords in the reverse. You may be overthinking about sex, contemplating sex, wondering about it. Knight of Swords, wanting to have some conversations about this. So hold up, let's get in your sexual energies. Top of the deck here. Yeah, the yin and the yang energy, 36. Balancing of your divine masculine and feminine energies. Really needing to be good for you in your relationships and reparenting yourself here at this time. 444 could be significant to you. It's 444 where I'm at, but reparenting yourself and loving yourself intimately with that self-love, that pleasure in a way that like maybe a parent couldn't be there for you, you know, growing up, showing up for you with this true love like oracle overall. Okay, let's shuffle out astro sex. What does Saggies need to know? Pisces. Interesting. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This person could also come in during Pisces season for some of you. For others of you, this is something where someone wants you to talk about feelings first, like I said, before sexual energy, sexual commitments, just sex, okay? This is also you keeping an open mind here specifically when it comes to sex and trying to be like exploratory and open to new opportunities, open to new ideas here, open to creative sex. Someone could also have like a foot fetish here overall, or think high heels are attractive, or like foot play, whatever. We have Aries. Okay, Pisces Aries season here. You might have some spontaneous sex here, wanting spontaneity in your relationship during this time, or even quickie sex. I'm not going to take all those. I'm just going to take the one that flipped over and popped out because there's way too many here. But this is something where you're like, let's go, let's go. You might also be having some hookups here. For some of you, I'm picking up on the vibe. I'm not going to lie. If you are in a committed partnership or relationship and things have been rocky, like you may be breaking up with them during Pisces or Aries season here, because that's typically when people break up with people collectively. But Mercury, so planet of communication, there's some communication coming in hot. I feel it again. You pulled the Lovers card out of the Astro Sexy deck here, which is multiple choices, options for sex, hookups, relationships here, okay? And Capricorn as the overall energy. Someone here really might remember what you like in bed, twisting their body. You might be mixing some things up with positions here. For others of you, you're just curious about certain things with this sexual connection or this partner, okay? Tell me about Pisces. Interesting. Magician sideways here. There's some sort of manifestation that you wanted to come true but hasn't happened yet, or a conversation that hasn't occurred yet here overall with the Magician card. Hierophant. This is about like your marriage and sex here, and whether or not they're both sideways. Like you're kind of in a lull, I feel like, and you're needing to talk about your feelings, your emotions. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. This is also a Virgo, Gemini, or a Taurus. You do not have to. 8 of Cups in the reverse. You're stuck in something that you want to change here. Some of you are really afraid of your emotions. And for others of you, you've maybe experienced sexual abuse or emotional abuse in relationships. And you're fearful of what could happen if you did break up with this person, if you are married to them or in a long-term committed partnership. Some of you may also have a strong attachment to the past and maybe reflecting on things during this time. 8 of Seductions though, 88 Spirit, and 7 of Pleasures is like you are safe to release yourself from this person here. There's better sexual partners coming in that care about you and a lot of love and a divine connection that wants to give you attention. But what did I say about breaking up with somebody? Okay. Who is maybe even psychologically abusive here. Might also just be coming out of the closet as like kinky, poly, queer, you know, part of the LGBTQ plus community. Tell me about Aries. Three desires, yeah. So this is a threesome, having fun, sexual chemistry. Again, bisexuality, pansexuality. What did I just say of coming out here? You may be traveling or hooking up with people on some dating apps here, but this is experiencing more pleasure overall, okay? Ten of Desires in the reverse here. This is not holding yourself back. A lot of you are coming out of any like low libido or sexual burnout here, and it's really exciting overall. This is also new partners stepping in and initiating sex with you, or like things are energizing. Things are getting hot. Yeah. Judgment. This person's coming towards you. It could be a Scorpio here. This person or you aren't holding yourself back anymore. You're not bound to one type of sex, one type of person, one type of partner. Like it might be multiple here. A lot of you are just making the best choices for you sexually. And Hermit in the reverse, you really had to go within to not hold back anything, but like to understand your sexuality, to understand and kind of know, where do I want to go in the future with this? You can have Virgo in your chart. For others of you, just pay attention if there's any third-party situation gone wrong here, because we have Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, okay? For some of you, this could have been like a poly situation gone wrong, or a hookup situation gone wrong, or opening up situation gone wrong. Yeah, 10 of Ecstasy in the reverse here, and breaking up with people because of that. Middle. 5 of Pleasures here, okay? 5 of Pentacles. You might be breaking up with somebody again by Aries season, and they might beg you to come back. Like they might have stepped out on you and then ghosted you, and then they're trying to come back around to you. Watch out for that, Saggies. That's not going to be everybody. But again, some of you are going to be moving out of your home, splitting up stuff. Like you're going to be having more of a chosen family, chosen community, chosen friendships here too, okay? Hi, Curry. Hello, 9 in the chat here. This is something where a person, if you break up with them, they might be coming back into your house, your home, to grab their stuff here and then leaving. They might also try to charm you and use their good personality to like get you to stay. So, okay, just take what resonates. There's so many messages. Tell me about Mercury, please. What do Saggies need to know about this? Mercury. 9 of Desires in the reverse here, okay? A lot of you are turning any pain into pleasure here, putting yourself out there. You're sexually healing and also moving on from any negative relationships. 8 of Pleasures in the reverse. Interesting. For some of you, you know that there's some sort of sexual connection or relationship that's impractical, but you might not be actually saying that to other people. There could also be a partner who has a pattern of just stepping out on you, or abandonment issues, or there's something that is not healthy during this time that needs to be worked on. Knight of Seductions, and I see you working on this, having conversations about this. This is like hitting the sexual reset button, y'all. Meaning like someone could be talking to you, if you're in a connection, about how things have been changing with sex, changing with date nights, how things are manifesting differently during this time. Some of you, like, you want this person to take the initiative. For others of you, this person wants you to take the initiative. And so it's kind of like having this balance of receiving and giving, but I do see some conversations. For singles out there, this is new dates. This is someone being flirty, being fun, having a lot of pleasure here, asking you out, dirty talk, humor, like really trying to, get you. Okay. They could be across the world here. For some of you, 2 of Pleasures, this could be 2 partners with choices again here, but this is also you showing up well balanced here. You're making the best healthy sexual choices. You might meet this person on like a sex retreat, swingers retreat, getaway, but this is also you being successful in achieving your accomplishments in sex, with hitting the reset button and changing your goals here. Capricorn energy. Top of the deck here, Queen of Ecstasy. Yeah, and talking about your feelings and building trust and trusting your gut with sexual connections. I see you also focusing on embracing your emotions, setting and holding sexual boundaries, but also being compassionate towards yourself and towards a partner or a spouse or partners at this time as you kind of navigate these transitions here. Yeah, Queen of Seductions. You may be in a same-sex or gender relationships, but people find your mind attractive and sexy. There might be a lot of intellectual stimulation going on. Stimulation, nice. Intimacy, but maybe then you're like stimulated from it and it's just a natural turn on for you. This is something where It's a natural connection. Like when you just have a conversation with somebody and they're just like, oh my God, we were just talking for like 5 hours, 4 hours. Like, where did the time go? Like, time almost stops with you and this person here. So it's very cute here overall. I like it, Sagittarius says. Um, yeah, 10 of seductions in the reverse. You're coming out of a big cycle of people hurting you in sex and relationships, potentially abusing drugs, alcohol, 5 of ecstasy in the reverse, coming out of any like sexual depression here, depressive symptoms that could have related to that. Yeah, the moon card. This has been your whole read. So needing to focus on emotional intimacy and bonding, 26. It could be good for you to watch your moon sign if you're not a Saggy moon here to kind of understand a little bit more, as well as your Lilith, because there's a lot emotionally coming up. Shadow work, your dark femininity is showing up with your sexuality, maybe affairs and even fears here. So maybe watch those signs if I do them this week, y'all. Let's close out this read with Spirit Says. Saggies, y'all are quiet today. This is like the best read that I've done for y'all in a while here. So congratulations on like the brand new beginnings in relationships, sexual energies. You have a lot of chemistry. I'm just checking if one flipped over. But you have a lot of great things ahead. So definitely like this video if you are here for this. Send it to a Saggy friend too. Full moon here. We talked about this. There's something going on with the next full moon, but celebrate your wins, show gratitude, and burn up a list of what doesn't serve you. Make room for major changes coming in. There might be a shock and awe that day. We talked about that. Clairsentience, reading the energy of the room, gut feelings and understanding here. Pay attention to your psychic abilities, protect your energy, set boundaries, cleanse your home space, let go of those who are not here for your highest good. Creation. Now is the time to create. You have untapped creative potential. New moon energy. Okay. There's a lot of new moon energy like before this first quarter moon energy coming up. It was last week. So make sure you are taking action on those manifestations, those goals, moving forward with this. An abundance. Sagittarius. Blessings, fortune, freedom, happiness are on the way, and karma. We talked about that. So your destiny and fated events are coming true. We are with you. And reflection. Reflect what you want to be and attract that for others. Keeping the good energy and light in people's lives. And then we have the middle. Shine bright. Don't dim your light, turn it up, shine brightly, and be confident and keep sparkling here, okay? Sagittarius, congratulations on all the brand new beginnings, all the brand new blessings, all the brand new sexual connections and relationships here. Overall, definitely, if you are new, drop me a heart in the comments below, help the channel grow, like this video, share it with a Sagittarius friend. It does help me in the algorithm, and I would appreciate that so much if you do. And make sure to smash subscribe if you are new. Be a part of my Shameless squad here. I may go live with another read today. I don't know. We'll just kind of see. But Saggies, know that you got this. I'm excited for you. You'll have to come back and let me know what happens for you in the future too. So I love you.